up, y'all? I'm here with the Culture Blog with the homie Wes Suave. We here, we doing this thing. Hey, we about the vibe, we about the culture. It's happening. It's a movement everywhere, y'all. High vibe, high energy, high vibration, high levels of success. Anything you need is here. This the Culture Blog, man. Let's go. OHTN, also known as Ivan the Great.
All right, what's up, fam? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Culture Blog. This is Wes Suave. Today, I have a special guest, Ivan the Great, also known as OH10. What's up, man?
Appreciate you,
yeah,
man.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
by.
for coming down. Thanks for the invite, man. Appreciate the love, man. We just out here networking, man.
Yeah.
You know, just with the culture. Santa Ana's got culture, and we here. We networking on your show. We just excited to be here and represent what's going on.
Appreciate it. So, yeah, today we have a little bit of a different setup. You know, we're in the studio today. But yeah, man, why don't you introduce yourself to the culture? Tell them who you are, what are you about, and what is it that you do?
No doubt. So I'm Ivan the Great, also known as OH10. I'm originally grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. So I'm originally from Ohio. Actually was born in California, so came back to California, found my roots, and back out here basically since 2019 has been my official comeback to California. And since then, it's just been, you know, conquering struggles and elevating and leveling up and establishing a team. With Suave, he's part of the team. You know, just networking, just everybody elevating as one unit. You know, essentially is really what I'm about. So my music, my personality, and the goals with the squad is just to elevate and motivate, you know what I'm saying, and to lead by example and just constantly put out good product and things like that.
That's it. Love it. So, yeah, man. So how was it growing up in your city? Like, or more, it was more like, how long were you living on your city before you came over here to Cali?
Well, I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, so I was living out there. I pretty much lived out there my whole life.
Okay, so you were like raised over there?
Yeah, raised over there for sure. Grew up over there. Pretty much over there is all of the people I grew up with. You know, neighbors, people I played in the sand pit with, went to high school with, junior high with. That's really my base. You know, for real. That's where my heart's at. You know, but I love California too because it just gives me a totally different spark. And I was really born out here, so it's just a trip coming back to the state that I was really born in but never grew up in. So
I got you.
And it's just a lot of ways I'm just connected to the state of California. Love it. Love the people, love the vibes, love the culture.
That's what's up, man. So, and then, so where are you staying at right now?
I'm living in Santa Ana right now.
Oh, you're Santa Ana. That's
staying in Santa Ana right
Orange
now.
County.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Staying out in OC, Santa Ana.
Yeah, shout out.
I'll be around. Shout out to Santa Ana, man. Much love to Santa Ana's culture in Santa Ana. I done worked in Santa Ana. You know, I've been homeless in Santa Ana. I done been to the homeless shelter 3 times over there back in 2019. Telling you, man, I came from the bottom starting this thing. So Santa Ana's been good to me. You know what I'm saying? Santa Ana paid me and gave me shelter. So there's a lot out here.
And then and Cleveland, what's a good memory that you have from over there?
Oh man, so many different memories.
Oh
in Cleveland.
I bet there's a bunch that you have, but like what one that you say that like sticks out the most that you remember at the top of your head right now?
Off the top of my head, man, just really, I grew up with 4 brothers, you know, and 2 younger sisters. We had a big house, big family. So just the simple stuff that we would do, just running around and around the neighborhood, playing basketball, just being kids and being vulnerable with people at the time that you could trust, you know, and relax on. So you grow up with brothers and sisters, you know, you're more relaxed and everything is sharing and caring, basically. So I miss that the most, the growing up with the fam.
Yeah, man, that's pretty dope. You know, like pretty sure like a lot of people can relate. You know, like especially with a lot of siblings. You know, like it's all like it feels like united. You know, like the family feels united. That's pretty dope.
You don't all get along at all every time. You know what I'm saying? But
of course,
definitely the vibe is united. You know what I'm saying? Because it's family, and sometimes you got day ones, people that you grow up with, that hold you down tighter than family members. So
True.
family is just really on the vibe, you know, more so than the bloodline. Don't get me wrong, the bloodline is definitely important, but never let anybody overtake that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
use that, because I recently went through a situation where my bloodline really crossed the line in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I had to take a step back on some real and just
yeah.
reanalyze everything. You know?
Yeah, yeah. So now that you mention, it's crazy that you mentioned that, because sometimes it'll be like that. You know, sometimes somebody that is not even blood to you will be the ones that, like, they'll be showing like a lot of more support or be more supportive. You know, which is crazy to me. You know, like somebody that's barely related to you, that you
Yeah.
barely know, like supporting you, like being there all the time, being 100. You know,
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I feel you on that part,
Yeah,
man.
because it's that energy.
Yeah,
You know, that's that
exactly.
energy they're on. They're on the same frequency.
Exactly.
And that's why it's just so important to be on a good frequency.
True
Just
that.
when you leave the house, I don't have problems. You know, I don't
Yeah.
worry about people following me, or you know, who I'm fighting with, or none of that, because I don't even carry myself in that way. I put
Yeah.
out good energy, because that's
Yeah.
really just who I am.
True. All right. And then, will you recommend people living in Cleveland, Ohio?
Ah, man, you know, I mean, I like Cleveland for what Cleveland gave me a lot. You know what I'm saying? You got wintertime out there, so you know, 8 months of winter, 8 months of cold, rain, sleet, hail, snow. It produced me. It raised me to be like a soldier in a lot of ways, you know, because of the temperature and everything. So I'm really happy for how I was raised.
Yeah.
But where I grew up was a really rough neighborhood. I wouldn't really recommend people to go there.
Okay.
You know, I mean, yeah. In actuality, Cleveland's pretty bad.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. So from 1 to 10, what would you rate Cleveland, Ohio?
I mean, I'm gonna give my city a 10 only because it's my city. You
Solid
know what I mean?
10.
It's a solid 10 because Cleveland got good people, man. Cleveland raised me. Cleveland gave me a lot of game, a lot of just a lot came out of Cleveland, man. I played high school sports there.
Oh, okay.
You know, so everything is connected there. I give it a 10 because without Cleveland, I really wouldn't be me. I feel.
That was up, man. Yeah. So now, now let's get into your music. So when did you start getting into rapping?
I started getting into rapping probably when I was like 12. You know, just playing tapes, CDs, and up in the attic on the East Coast.
Oh,
you know, it would be me and my brothers. We had a whole attic, and we'd be listening to rap music. And my grandmother would be like, "Man, what y'all listening to up there?" And we'd be like, multiplication tapes, you know. Because I had these multiplication tapes. It was like 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64.
Okay,
it was like these rap multiple. So we would hide we would scratch off all the hip hop music, because our grandmother would find it like, oh no, I say parental advisory, and throw it away. Be like, damn, you know,
man,
she threw away lethal injection. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just being up there beating music, just loving hip hop for what it was. It really spoke my truth. What I could see life as, you know, those people.
To this day, I believe like music. I mean, it doesn't exactly have to be rap. You know, it's one of the best ways to express yourself.
Absolutely.
You know, so like I believe like a lot of people, like, even though they're not musicians or artists, when they hear the music from an artist or musician, you know, a lot of them can relate because of the same thing. You know, it's like they feel the same thing that they're saying. They're going through the same thing. So you know, that's why I feel like it's like one of the best ways to express yourself, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
absolutely.
And then who influenced you? Like, who influenced you to start like making music and rapping?
Well, man, I just had a lot of influences around the neighborhood. It was kind of like everybody wanted to be a rapper. Everybody was like talking about, I rap, and everybody had like a little verse.
Yeah.
So it was just like the neighborhood competition in me was like, you know what? He got a verse. I need to make a verse. It was kind of like the badge of like honor of like who can out rap who.
Yeah.
So I just kept putting it in my head. Well, if I keep making raps, then I'm gonna be known and I'm gonna be respected.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that was in part. What I like to do, just on the low, because I really didn't tell people that I rapped in the beginning. I was
Yeah.
just kind of low pro with it. Every
Yeah.
once in a while, I would rap something to somebody I knew or whatever, but I wasn't really out there with it like that
Okay.
until like high school.
Yeah, so it was pretty much like all the like rap battle and all rap battle scene that really got you influence into starting and
Definitely, man.
Okay,
Definitely, man.
okay.
Definitely. I remember being back in the high school hallways, me and like, and I'm athlete, you know,
Yeah.
track and field and
Yeah,
football,
yeah, yeah.
whatever. But I remember I'll be back there with the thugs, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? All
yeah.
the street,
Yeah, yeah.
rough around the edges cats,
Yeah.
and you know, I'm back there shooting
Yeah.
dice because we would be back there rapping.
Right, right.
And they respected me, I respected them. It was just like we connected on a bond nobody could understand. That's what
Yeah.
the music did.
Yeah, I mean, so if it was music was meant for you, you know, it's gonna draw you in regardless, you
Yeah,
know. So
absolutely.
that's what it is. So, let's see here, and who would you consider like your favorite artist or rapper?
Oh man, that's a tough one because it's
Yeah,
it's a lot of good ones.
I
Excuse me.
know. Yeah.
Um, hmm. I'm gonna say the baby's one of my faves. You know, I like Moneybag Yo.
Okay.
Moneybag Yo, he's one of my dopest
Okay.
artists I listen to. Um, I mean, I listen to Young Thug.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of these cats, you know, who just got good music,
Yeah.
I bump it. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
don't discriminate. I just if it's hot, I play it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And there's a lot of hot music, so
Yeah. Oh, definitely, definitely. You know,
yeah.
all those artists are pretty dope for sure. You know, but those are like more newer generation. How about like back in the day when
Oh,
you
back in the
started?
day, I
Yeah.
mean, you know, I mean, listen, Tupac
Oh,
Shakur,
of
you know what
course.
I'm saying?
Yes.
Rest in peace,
Rest
man.
in
Like
peace.
Tupac Shakur, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
Much love to Tupac, much love
Oh yeah.
to Biggie Smalls. Um, you know, Jay Z, man, those dudes were role models. Jay Z a little bit later,
Yeah.
cause on the low, I was such a big Pac fan that I felt the way about Jay in the beginning.
Okay.
Just I didn't really fully realize it,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
later on, when I started listening to Jay, I'm like, oh man, he's
Yeah.
dope too, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
and his business and how he would struck things off. Then there was Nas, and then it was just like they had their little battle,
Yeah.
and that went on, and it was just a whole lot of historical things that was going on.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all different monsters. You know, like
Yeah,
they're all legends on their
yeah.
own lane. You know, so
But that really motivated me, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Seeing the power that they had with their
Mm.
words, you know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? Seeing that you can live whatever life you want to by just speaking whatever you
Yeah.
want from your heart
Yes.
into existence. You create your own reality. I thought that was magical.
Yep. And right now, so from the newer artists, what's like your favorite song that you really be bumping all the time right now?
Man, what was I just bumping? I was just bumping the Baby track. I can't remember the name, man. What was the name of that track, man? I was just bumping the Baby one. Where is it, man? I'm gonna find it right now. I was just slapping it. CJ, I mean Whoopty, you know, I'll be bumping it
Okay.
all, man, for real. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Where's the baby at? Okay, I was bumping the Ball If I Want To,
Oh,
the
okay.
baby.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Pretty
then
good song.
I've been
I
straightening
fucks with it too.
Migos with that, uh, featuring Polo G.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I even downloaded the Fire Squad J Cole, and then I've been bumping the new J Cole.
Oh yeah.
But I had to get the Fire Squad, Get Right With Your Migos, DJ Khaled, you know, Cardi B, Pop Smoke, you know.
Yeah.
I like listening to all the new cats.
That's cool. That's
Keeping
cool,
me up on game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They're pretty good. I definitely keep them on tabs with all of them too. You know, I'll be fucking with their music all the time too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So and then what is the advice that you will have for somebody that's just trying to get into the rap game? You know, like, because I know somebody's gonna be out there, you know, just trying to get into the rap game, but they don't know how to do it or they don't know the steps what to take. So, what is something, just one thing that you would recommend or advice that you will give them?
I would just say it's primarily about being yourself. If you can't be yourself, you can't make it anywhere. It don't matter if you work at McDonald's. If you're not yourself when you're even working at McDonald's, or when you're not yourself when you're around your family, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, you're not yourself. The biggest thing is to be yourself, because when you are yourself, then you can live your story. And without your
Yeah.
own personal story, you can't develop your own story if you're not yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I would just say, be yourself, believe in yourself, no matter what nobody say. You know, cut off people who are negative energy and negative vibes, and vibe high. You know, vibe with people who want to get things done that are like minds, no matter what. Take that energy and just keep running with it and believe in it. That's what I would say.
Yeah, that's pretty good advice. Thanks, man. Thanks for giving
no
that
problem.
advice. I'm pretty sure somebody out there just gonna take that and definitely gonna take it to heart. You know.
Definitely.
Yeah. So now, so you are into sports, right? Into fitness and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm into fitness, absolutely, man. And recently, I've been doing this vegan thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm like 95% vegan. I'm not gonna lie. I did some backsliding, y'all. I think I had a burger one time. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
I had a burger one time. I think I had a chicken patty another time. But I had to just test it. I was like, man, I swear I was the last person I thought I'd go vegan. But man, it just changes your whole body. Like, and when I have a burger in front of me, though I like the taste, I know what's inside this burger. So I know when I ingest the burger now, because I know what it's made of, it's not the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like sipping on, sprinkling, Comet on top of your food. You know, you may not necessarily taste the difference, but you know it's not the best for you. You know what Comet is. You know what's in it, and you know it's harmful. Same thing with meat now. It's like I know all the stuff that they put in there, and the cows having diseases, and how they raise them and they torture them, and we're energy, and cows are intelligent. Cows are known to cry when their owner dies. That's a highly intelligent animal.
Wow,
you know
I didn't know that.
So you kill and slaughter and raise this animal under torturous conditions, and then you just kill it, and we ingest it, everything, the life of that cow. So that's why we feel tired after meals at times. You know, when you go vegan,
that's true. I heard a lot of good things about going vegan. I know a lot of people that have been doing it for a while, and they do say there's a lot of good benefits to it. So like, how do you feel like the change, like on that when you start going, like getting into it, like how long have you been doing this now?
More like about a year.
Okay,
a little bit over a year.
So you've been doing it long enough to so you can notice like something in your body.
Oh yeah. You notice. You definitely notice. You notice. You feel lighter.
Okay.
You know, because the food processes how it's supposed to. You know, like good nutrition is supposed to process. It's supposed to be light when you ingest it.
Yeah.
And your intestines are supposed to be able to take out the nutrition easily.
Yeah.
It's harder to do that when you eat in processed food because it's not designed for your stomach. Really is not made for that. So when you start eating the vegan, doing like the little smoothies, it really just changes your energy levels, and you notice you have more energy when you eat like that, and you notice you have less energy when you eat the other way. So it's like energy wise, I need my energy throughout the day. You know, so I'd rather eat vegan and have energy than indulge in the things and not have any shape or be tired and just be unhealthy.
And then you do go to the gym, right? And
I do go to the gym, man. Fitness is definitely important, y'all. Fitness is definitely
gotta keep a balance. Gotta keep a balance.
It's so easy. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy, and I mean this in two ways. One, it's so easy not to work out because you can be like, you can be like, man, you know what? I'm on my phone. Oh, you know, I need to do that content. The homie called me. Oh, you know, I need to go to Target, and you know, man, right now ain't the really time. You could create, you could create so any lie in your mind not to go to the gym. Believe me, I've done it multiple times. That's how I don't get off. But fitness is everything. It's important, man. You got to take it seriously. And we are designed to be fit, you know, so we roam around. We don't just sit in a car, then drive to a desk, be there all day, then go back home, lay on our couch. You know, we were designed to move around.
So moving,
you know, that's first and foremost. We have to remember those basic things that we were designed to do. And it's easier to do them then once we remember really what we're designed to do. So that's what works for me, man. But fitness is important. And it's the consistency, just with anything.
I just started getting into it. Like I'm barely like 2 months in. I try to get into the fasting.
Oh
the fasting, but
I've been doing the man. I had a problem with the fasting too. Like
yeah.
the fasting was something I thought I never do. I'm all like fasting.
Me too. I was like never.
Man, I work out when I need to fast for it, man. Y'all don't understand. My stomach needs this. Man, whatever I told myself to keep food in my belly. But when I really started fasting, though, it really enhanced my mind. It really gave me more discipline, and it really showed me how much mind over matter. You know, how much the mind is just powerful, and how we just perceive things to be one thing, but the reality is they're totally different when we take a different approach. But the application is something different. That's where people, I feel, don't have the follow through. They think they know what it's like, but they don't really know what it's like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They assume. They try and use their reason based on the knowledge that they had prior to.
Yeah.
But they don't want to download new knowledge and apply that new knowledge because they're comfortable with where they're at.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, so I'm telling you, I try to get into that, like in the fasting, but I just fell off. I fell off, and then, but now, I mean, I'm still keep going, like hitting the weights and all that stuff.
For sure. But
yeah.
it's a process, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Yeah.
fall off. You ain't got it. You know, it's like rapping. You know what I'm saying? We never fall off. It's just like, it's just the consistency. That's all. But you got it because you can just choose to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, but yeah, man, it's definitely like exercise is essential. You know, it definitely gives you more energy.
Definitely.
You know, like
more confidence.
Yes, more confidence. You know, like it's not easy. You know, I'm not gonna say it's easy. If you want those results, you gotta put in the work. Just like with everything. You know,
it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard, but if you are dedicated, motivated, just go for it, and you're gonna see a change if you start like doing some type of exercise.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I started doing. The other thing too, like I stopped drinking.
Oh, okay.
That's it. The only thing is I can't stop smoking, bro. Yeah. I can't stop smoking.
No, that's a recent habit of mine.
So
I'm not gonna lie. I'm more like, damn. I've been blowing, but I do smoke good weed though. Yeah. So I will say, like, I'll buy the pre-rolls, the fire ones, the gram or 2 gram. And I'll take 3 or 4 hits and get a head change, and they're infused, and I'm good. For a minute.
Yeah.
But I can't sit and smoke the whole thing.
Me neither.
Yeah. Infused when they got fireweed out here in California. It's ridiculous.
Everywhere you go.
I mean, eye twitching. You know, turn the eye socket, everything red. Fireweed out here. It's not a game. It's not a game, bro. They got good shit.
So, and then, do you have clothing? Like, do you have your own brand going on, or?
Man, we got that coming, man. Okay. You know, God willing, we got that coming, man. We got the team. We working on a lot of things right now, but yes, that is in the works. You know what I mean?
Right now, it's still under a lock and top secret. Right now,
it's still kind of top secret. You know what I mean? But believe me, there's a workout brand coming.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And there's just another swag version of Ivan the Great. We got a lot of things cooking up. You know what I'm saying?
How about music?
Music, man. We going to the studio sometime this weekend.
Okay. And what are you working? Are you working on a full project, a single, or
working on like a little single, just giving people a little touch, a little sprinkle of just, you know, raw talent. You know what I'm saying? So I might put out a 16 or a 20 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just ride a track and just, you know, spit some fire on it. Just let them know we not playing. We here, you know what I'm saying? And the souls of men are gonna show on music. You feel me? Because anybody can say they do music, you know, but if you're not really passionate about this shit, you don't really. It's not really in your heart. Like, and that's another thing. Like, don't chase something that's really not even your dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've been doing this for so long. This shit is encoded in my DNA, I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
You feel the same way.
Hell yeah.
Man, you and I have been doing this for a minute, bro.
We've been through a lot of shit. Like, you showed up to one of my videos. It was pretty dope, you know.
Yeah,
appreciate
it was,
that.
Man. No, I appreciate the invite, bro. That was love.
That was dope.
Hey, bro, but that was the first time on God I was surrounded by like so many, and I mean this in the best way. You know, it was like I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
But I never been to a lowrider show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Out in Cali, so I've never been. So I was just like, oh shit, this is dope.
Well, you see, that was not an actual like car show. That was just a meetup.
Yeah, meetup.
But it felt like the vibe was like an actual car show, like which I love. That was.
But it was cool. It was like. I had a homie that come. You seen E?
I remember.
E was like kind of paranoid. You know, shout out to E, man. I love you, E. But E was so paranoid. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, oh man. He go, man, you want to hang out with like all these Mexicans? I'm all like, bro, listen, they ain't tripping.
Yeah.
But see, me, I know it's the vibe.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know it's all on energy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And when you operate on a good frequency, man, people feel that. They see it at a distance. And they ain't really tripping.
Yeah.
And just like anybody else, anything can happen with any human being.
Yeah, you see, and that's the thing. You know, I invited a bunch of people, and I think that was the main reason why they didn't go. I feel like, you know, like that it was because of that. Because they were like, they had that mindset. Was like, nah, man, you have to have that positive mindset.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely,
like,
man.
Once we, like, everything went fine, man. We went and did our thing, you know, like.
And shout out to the homie, man, with Swabi, you know, because. He showed me a lot of love when I got there. Even your camp showed me love. You know what I'm saying? They basically, you know, surrounded us. You know what I'm saying? It was love. It was like I felt protected. You know what I'm saying? Like in there with the homies.
Yeah. So that was like that's how if I'm inviting you somewhere, you know, that's the way I wanna make you feel. You know, make you feel welcome.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't wanna. Like for you to be like, oh, me be over here with my crew and you're over there, you know, doing your own thing. Nah, like I want to make you feel welcome, that you're part of the movement. You got me?
Absolutely, yeah. No, I appreciated that for sure.
Yeah, not a problem, man. So, yeah, and then moving to other things, man. Let's see here. Yeah, so you say you have like so you have a fitness brand, you said? It's gonna
well, we
or you working on both?
We working on it, man. We working on the fitness brand.
Okay.
But first things first is we doing we got a music project coming up.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be first the music.
First the music, and then we doing like the branding the Ivan the Great.
Gotcha.
So part of Ivan the Great is gonna be the fitness. It's gonna be the diet. It's gonna be the apparel. It's going to be the, you know, networking business. Okay. It's also going to be based on relationships, communicating, pick up artist things, like what do's and don'ts when you're in relationships, what to not let her get away with, you know, when you playing a sucker, when you're not playing a sucker, you know, just those basic rules that I feel every gentleman should have. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, so it sounds like you have a lot of content coming up. So. And make sure you go ahead and check him out so you can go ahead and check out all his content, you know, like.
For sure, man.
You know,
O_H___ the number 1, the number 0. Ivan the Great. O_H__ the number 1, 0. OH10.
That's what's up. All right, and before we go, man, is there anything else that you want to add? Like any shout outs? You know, anything that you want to throw out there, you know?
Man, I just want to throw out there that shout out to everybody just on their energy tip. Shout out to everybody elevating. Shout out to everybody uniting and putting their energies into what's important. And it's about this networking. It's about the cultures. It's about people getting together, linking up, being creative, and everybody elevating. And just quite frankly, man, just shitting on all the haters.
Yeah, man.
It's a beautiful
thing.
Stop
all that hate shit, you know. Get out of here with that
stop
shit.
It. You know what I mean? Hating don't give you nowhere. That should give you high blood pressure and strokes. And, you know what I'm saying? Physically, you're going to be in trouble with the hate. Just trust me. Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
That's just their way.
Yeah. Just stay away from that.
Can't sail the boat if you got the anchor down. You know what I'm saying? Can't fly the plane high if you got dead weight.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, that's going to do it for another episode of the Culture Blog. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up and the notifications so you don't miss any of the episodes coming up. You know, appreciate having you today.
Appreciate the invite.
Ivan the Great, known as OH10.
Homie, with Suave.
With Suave.
For sure, family. Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
No problem. Thanks for your time, brother.
Likewise, man. Yeah. You have a good one. Y'all have a good one out there. Much love. Appreciate it.
It's on. More shots of Patron. I like the way she move it when she dropping the flow. It's crazy. the way she shake it. We keep it like this, we might not make it. It's on, more shots of Patron. I like the way she move it when she dropping the flow. It's crazy, the way she shake it. We keep it like this, we might not make it. She a savage, but that's my type. Not you average ratchet, that girl be classy.